Buying and selling silver on the local level has completely changed. The days of walking into your local coin shop and selling a maple or just silver rounds, swapping it out for cash, they've totally changed. And now even my silver dealer is given a hard no to silver. Here's what's happening. Oh, if you're interested in silver, click that link in the description. Money Metals is holding this contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles. Every month they hold this contest. It's free. It's fun. Click that link and take home that silver. Now, I put my dealer to the test because it has been a solid several years. In fact, I was about to say it's been a full year, but it's more than that, because really going back 2-3 years, your local dealer, your brick and mortar shop, ever since the pandemic, they've been stuck. They've had stackers coming in to cash out silver, and they're just not buying the way they did prior to the pandemic. And what happened is, really after the pandemic, online dealers put a lot of resources into sales online. I mean, millions of dollars. They grew their business, and now your local shop, it's really struggling to compete. That's really what's happened. They're just struggling to compete. And ever since then, we've seen on the local level, all across the country, we've seen stackers cashing out whatever. If the price is stagnant, they're looking for silver to cash. When we get momentum in price, they're really excited and running in the door of the local shop to cash out silver. And presently we're in a slow upswing, but we're in an upswing for silver. Look, 1 year ago, $32, $33. And now we're up to 36. We're heading for $37 an ounce at the time of this recording. So silver is moving up, and everything is put in place to keep this moving. We have a shortage of silver. We have economic uncertainty, all the moving pieces. We have industry just sucking up any available silver left. Everything's put in place to move this price up, but we're still seeing stackers cash out. Now, I put it to my silver dealer this morning. I looked him right in the face, and I wish I could have recorded this, but he has no interest in being on YouTube. He really doesn't let me do it. I asked him, I said, look, if I give you $10,000, I gave it to him straight. I said, look, off the record, right? Like, come on, just tell me your opinion. I told him, if I give you $10,000 right now today, are you going to put that $10,000 into silver like this, or are you going to put it into gold? What would you personally do? And he said gold. Here's the shock. The shock is that when every dealer knows this, when silver is in its bull run, it outperforms gold. That's the history of silver and gold. It always outperforms gold, and dealers know this. Yet, my silver dealer, my local bullion dealer that has been in this game for decades, even he is saying no to silver. He's saying no, he'll put it into gold. 10 grand, give him 10 grand, he's going into gold. I think that's really telling. And he's not saying silver's dead, don't go near it. But if he had the choice, that's where he would put his money. I think that's really surprising, and it tells me as a stacker that, money goes where it's treated best. It does. And look, dealers are just like stackers. They're long-term holders. They are long-term holders just like you and I. So I know that he's thinking of this as a 10-year, a 20-year game, because just look back 20 years prior to today, 2005 till today, gold has outperformed silver, yes, but not by much, really. I mean, silver is still within reach for us. That's why we're all silver bugs. It's within reach, and it performs well, but really, it is a game of inches when it comes down to it. Well, get your own silver. Click that link in the description. Thank you, Money Metals Exchange, for sponsoring this channel. This is a great contest. They're giving away 20 silver eagles every month. Every month they hold this contest. Click that link, take home that silver, and I'll see you on the next one.